Hi folks, I'm doing this DVD for people who were long awaiting on a solution. Long awaiting on a solution. What is that solution? It relates to a problem that is having on some of the Caribbean islands. And I was asked to produce a documentary on the product which I can provide to the countries such as Jamaica. They have 7 miles of coastal line which is being eroded, taken away by the ocean. Right around the Fiji Islands, same story, erosion. St. Kitts and Nevis, same story, erosions. Barbados, same story, erosions. Some of these islands has asked me to produce a DVD so they can see apparently what it is they are getting into. This is the solution towards your erosion. If you are losing your beaches, you would not have any tourists. If you are losing your beaches, you would not have any beach. If you are losing your beaches, you're not going to have beachfront land anymore. What's the solution? This product is the solution. So I may explain a little bit to you about this product. This product is not originated in Trinidad, West Indies. It is originated in South Africa. And as a result, South Africa on the Eastern Cape, you have many erosions took place there, and it was all corrected by one of the engineers who happened to be my friend. And he has shown me this and shared his secret mix that he is going to place inside this HT product, high-tech concrete product. This product would contain no steel, so it cannot be rotted away inside of that product. It has no steel whatsoever. However, there is a solid concrete base with another component which acts as a steel, which is not steel. So therefore, you may question what is the durability. Since in the early 50s, this has been placed on the seacoast of the Eastern Cape and the Western Cape of South Africa, and if you want to see it, you can view it anytime. This is the product which can solve your problem in the Caribbean islands and wherever you have this which is called massive erosion. Your land is being taken away by the sea. You have no more beachfront properties, no more beach to bathe, to swim. If you apply this solution, all those problems can be corrected. When? Now. Listen to this. This product, it's 9 feet that way, and we have something like 2 feet this way and 2 feet this way, and we have another 4 feet in the middle by 2 feet and 2 feet and another 9 feet here. This thing is like a pile driver. Each one of this will be weighing something like 18 to 22 tons. When this is being placed in the ocean, this part will go down. And when it reaches to this part, it will just stay right here. This may sink also, and this automatically become your foundation. However, from here to here would sink halfway, and the tip would be facing up. And there we are going to interlock with the same product. And if we have to do, let us say 10 feet, or let us say 20 feet, we will require something like 10 of these to 12 to give you a good foundation and a broad width. The width might end up being about 15 feet, 10 to 15 feet. And in height, we may have to double compact, depends on your high water mark. So what I would like you to do for me, when I provide you with my email address and telephone number, few things I need to examine in your country. One is, what is your high water mark? Tell me that. And from the high water mark inside 200 feet, what is the depth? You calculate that for me and tell me, and I will tell you how much land we can actually retake from the ocean by using this product 200 feet out in the ocean into a long line, and you are going to backfill. When you backfill, you can build hotels, you can build chalets, you can have recreational park on the waterfront, you can have places for people to come and walk, chairs, concrete benches, so they can come and spend an evening. You can do it like Ibiza Island, Spain, where they got nice umbrellas on the concrete platform. You come and have your lunchtime, you take a midday sea breeze. We can all do that and enjoy our country instead of facing the loss of our land to the ocean. This is what have to protect you, and I tell you when. Now. You start now. Ask me any questions or have your marine engineer speak with me and we can take it further. So now we are going to demonstrate to you how we plot this thing. As I said, 12 of this, 10 to 12, will give you something like 20 feet. I'm talking about good compaction. And if you have to do 100 feet, with this, we're looking like at least about 100 pieces to 125 pieces, because sometimes the ocean may be a bit wavy underneath the sand. In fact, sometimes you are plotting this thing and suddenly you go into a drop, and this is where you will take 3 or 4 more. We cannot run from that, and we cannot see under the ocean, but however, we cater for it. Nowhere in the Caribbean you're supposed to have erosion, your land taken away, your beaches taken away by the ocean if this product is applied. And I want to tell you, it's the only product which can save your country. There is no other product. Now we're going to take a look into this thing. So this is one here. And we are going to move this around. This is what you call a prototype. A prototype is you make something that you can handle quite easily to give a view to the people who has to look at it before this is made into a mold and the real product is being casted. All of that is going to happen right at this compound within 2 weeks of time. Look at this carefully. Here you have seen 2 9 feet standing as a V shape, and you have got another 9 feet there, another 9 feet there, another 4 or 5 feet to sink downward, and this is how you plot this thing. However, we are showing you with hand because it's light to do. We will need a machine to put down this in the ocean. Look at this one now. This is further plotting. As you can see, it will be solid concrete work. Looking like this, And then we are going to further plat with one more at the back. Look at this. This is how it is going to look, and we have small ones to fit up here, because with the small ones it is going to double compact. When it double compacts, as you can see, it is looking beautiful. Now with this product, you can claim any amount of land. If you go to Puerto La Cruz in Venezuela, they use the same product, similar to, and 500 feet apart, they place this in a line into the ocean. And they backfill and they sow lots as prime property, and behind each home there is a water port, because they did it in the ocean. So the person has a nice boat, they can go on the weekends whenever they feel to for a boat ride. They can do fishing, a lot of things they can do just by applying correct technology. When we finish compact like this, we are going to backfill. So let us assume behind there was the ocean. No, in front. In front. Behind there was the ocean, and this is your land which has been eroded. You lay this on a straight line on the coast, and then you backfill. So you can put this probably 50 feet, 100 feet, maybe 200 feet, depends on your high water mark, and you backfill. So you can end up claiming quite a lot of land, more than which you have lost to the ocean. So I want you to consider this point. Every inch of land that has been lost daily, if you waste time and don't do anything, you cannot regain it. Now is the time to start. Look at this carefully. As you are seeing here, now when you backfill this with dirt, remember that will be all concrete. And with concrete, it will be totally what you call knitted. And it will be a foundation as well as a wave breaker. Any wave that hit this thing going to go back and no longer have an impact on your land and on your environment and society. This is the product which each and every country should go for, because it can protect your land, it can save you big time, it can encourage tourism, because they will have nice ocean platform to walk, to take pictures, to relax. And more so, if, let us say, a part of the beach is being eroded and you cannot reinstate the beach, that's all right. You can go for this. And the piece of the beach, which may go in future, we take this and we make a sea. Huge sea with the same product, and you backfill a little bit, and you are going to have what you call an ocean pool, where people can still come and take the bath, and it would not go into erosion. So there are many different ways we can apply this technology so that your country would be able to be fruitful and protect their environment and encourage tourism and more so save your land. If you don't save your land, you are going to lose it. And once it is being lost, you cannot regain. Understand that carefully. I wanted to show you something with the excavator. However, we would not do that. It's not necessary. How the machine is going to pick it up and drop it. When I have the original stuff made here, you are going to see a demo of that later on. So I want you, the Minister of what you call Environment and Ocean Affairs of the Turk and the Caicos, to please contact me via my cellular number 1-868-461-5603. I want you, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis, to contact me as well. I want you, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis, to contact me via my mobile to contact me via my mobile to contact me via my messages, and they are waiting on this prototype DVD, and now I have done it today, so I will drop it sometime this week, and I want to hear from you so we can start immediately. I thank you, and be wise to do the correct thing.